What up, what up, what up? What is going on, you guys? You already know where we at. It's your boy Junior coming at you live out of the south side of Atlanta. You already know where we at. So, let's go ahead and get into it. What is the update with me? First of all, this is like, I haven't did a video recording in a long time. Not even a live. I ain't been on live in like weeks, let alone did a recording, like did a video in months. But we back. But I've been extremely like tired. Ever since I came back from training, I haven't really received the adequate amount of rest that my body needs. And I remember excuse me, y'all. I just remember when I got off the plane, I just been like the next day I just been rushing and just getting stuff done. And so now everything I said I was gonna do, I'm doing it. Like when I was at training, like when I had time to myself, I written down I needed a new vehicle. I'm in the newer vehicle now. After that, I needed to get an extra income, which I'm doing right now. I took a pause for a second to come up here and talk to y'all for a minute. But yeah, so having said all that, like it's a lot going on out here. It's a lot, and I'm still tired. I got my coffee right here, which is man, this coffee is almost gone. You understand? Coffee ready. What else? I just been busy, like literally. I just been focused on myself, focused on my health, my physical health, my mental health. I just been focused on my peace. Like I just like being in peace, quiet. If I'm not busy. Like everything around me is just going so fast. Like everything, time especially is going extremely fast. So I've took the time to like just get rest and do my workouts. What else am I doing? Just I'm trying to catch up on sleep. Like for real. Like I just want one day of just sleeping, which. See? I keep doing that. My body is tired. But one day just sleeping, no like going from place to place to place to place to place. Cause I just been hustling lately, right? But yeah, man, like so far I've been relatively good. It's just like I'm not gonna lie, doing this for you guys, giving advice is great. But I see other content creators as well go through the same thing I'm going through. It's not easy because it does drain me a lot as far as like doing videos sometimes. It gets draining a little bit, but still like I'm here to help you guys. But another thing I want to discuss is that was a little bit of a little backstory, a little summary of what I've been having going on for these last few weeks. But yeah, man, since I've been having this car, one of my goals was to travel through different parts of Georgia, which I've been doing, and it was a part of my bucket list from last year. As soon as I got from training, which I'm doing now, like different parts of Georgia looks phenomenal. It's crazy. Like I was looking up certain people's, like this one guy's channel that talks about dating and relationships and how women are approaching men now. We're in 2025, right? We're damn near in the middle of 2025. I feel as though if you're going to be like, okay, rejection is inevitable. You can't get around it, ladies. But for my fellas out there, I would encourage you, if you're single, stay single. Focus on you, bro. Bro, the dating pool out here, just focus on you. It's not the same as when we was growing up. Like how stuff is now is not the same as it was back when we was like younger, adolescent. You understand what I'm saying? Focus on your goals. Focus on your ambition. Focus on your money. Focus on your career if you in corporate America. Focus on if you're in entertainment business. But I'm starting to see these videos where like different women, and they're not ugly at all. They're actually, a lot of the women are attractive. They're saying statistically, and they're saying this on camera themselves, that they're not being approached. They're not being approached at all. But there's a reason behind that. And you know, there's a little quick sidebar. There's this one lady I want to shout out, and shout out to her husband too. Danica Marie. Shout out to little Big Sis. You understand what I'm saying? I watch her content either every day or every other day. And what she says is very true. What she says about, guys being on, like authentic guys watching her platform, right? That's a fact. Minorities, the black community, us as guys, especially myself, I watch her platform, and it's true. A lot of guys, the reason why we're turning down relationships is because, like, the hassle of dealing with this. I would say, like, even back in the day, in like 2018, 2019 era, with this Me Too movement, right? Women, you guys advocated for this culture. I'm speaking from a guy's perspective. You guys advocated for this to be going on, which is one of the reasons why, as a guy, we don't approach the prettiest women no more. And you guys' expectations are too high. Like, you follow these social media gurus, like these women, this, I guess, what did Nika Marie would say, this sisterhood that would tell you, like, date a rapper or athlete, whatever, like that, whose tax bracket is, like, you know what I'm saying, out, like, up there, right? And the average woman don't even qualify for those particular men, right? But women, you guys advocated for this movement, and now you got to deal with the consequences, because we're not approaching you guys no more. We're not. And I'm not either. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the dating field, you know what I'm saying? If the new and improved junior were in the dating field, right? Not the old me. I'm talking about, like, if I were in the dating field now, which I'm not, but if I were in the dating field now, I wouldn't approach y'all either. I'm focused on my grind, and I'm focused on my elevation. I'm focused on me, and I will encourage everybody that listens to Junior. I encourage all the women and all the men that listen to me, you know what I'm saying, the people that look up to me. If you guys are single, like, I have a lot of people, a lot of young men in high school still that's graduating and all that stuff. If you guys are single, stay single. I'm going to repeat what I just said. If you guys are single, stay single. Get your money up. You know what I'm saying? These women are not going nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? Get your money up. Just focus on your goals, your ambition, your aspiration. Bro, there's nothing out here. The dating scene is, I would say, from what I've seen online, is trash. Like, it's this dating pool. That's why they're making podcasts about all this stuff, bro. I've never seen it like this in my life. Like, this dating scene is garbage out here. You understand? So if you have a relationship that you've been in for a long time, bro, stay in your relationship. There's nothing out here. Don't cheat. Don't try to go out and get somebody new. It's not worth it. Trust me, people are getting exposed left and right out on these streets, bro. Women included. You know what I'm saying? Just stay single. But to my guys out there, stay single, bro. There's nothing out here. Just because you got a pretty face and you're slim in the waist, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter. It does not matter. Focus on your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm starting to see a lot more women approaching men. We're in 2025. A lot more women are approaching men. Women, you guys gotta stop being fearful of rejection. We have to go through this every day. Now y'all get to see how that could turn out. You understand? Like, it's just well, I wouldn't say the only, but literally the main reason as to why men, and a lot of us know this already, but this Me Too movement, oh, he touched me, or he tried to do this, and then, you know what I'm saying, being called a creep, whatever like that, or a stalker, or what have you, things of that nature, just a compliment could get you canceled. We're still in cancel culture. A compliment can get you canceled. But you guys, you women, advocated for this culture. Point blank period. You guys advocated for this, so you can't be mad if you're not getting approached. You know what I'm saying? You guys are going to have to put in the work now. So, having said all that, like, that's just my take on that situation. Like, dating is different. people, like, I would tell anybody, trust is earned. And for me, you have to earn your way into my personality. The 31-year-old junior says that, right? You have to earn your way into my personality, right? Because we have a tendency in this day and age to move so fast, even through relationships. Like, we're not vetting people out, right? You have to earn trust. Trust is earned, it's not given. Show through action always. If somebody is showing and proving that they want to be around you and be with you, whatever like that, then cool, give them that chance. Give them that option. You understand what I'm saying? I'm old school, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 94 baby. But trust is earned. My personality, this is me. This is I didn't get this from nobody. But you know, I literally just, you know, even gaining a friendship with somebody, male or female, you know, until, I mean, I naturally myself, I was always a fun person. I was always a happy person and stuff like that. Still am. But now that somebody was once saying to me, like, you know, you can, not me in particular, but you can get bullied out of your personality. You understand what I'm saying? And me now in my 30s, I'm just like, you know, I'm just chilling, making money. I'm not worried about nothing else. You understand what I'm saying? Just stacking money, savings, you know, stocks, crypto, you know, Bitcoin, whatever you want to call it. You understand? But, you know, I just, you know, say, like, invest your money, you know, stuff like that. Like, I'm not, like, you should not even be worried about relationship. You understand? Like, I'm not either. You understand? So, like, just for the guys out there, keep grinding, keep hustling, bro. Don't get distracted. Don't let a woman off your square, bro. For the guys out there, I'm talking to my fellas out there. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. You know what I mean? Like, I just wanted to come up here and talk to y'all for a little minute because it's a very interesting dynamic of where, like, it's a very interesting situation that relationships are being placed in right now. It's like a lot of stuff that women are doing is backfiring. It's backfiring. And Danica said this. Shout out to Lil Big Sis. I watch you every day or every other day, like, literally. And shout out to your husband. I think his name is Eric Bell. That man funny as hell. Your husband funny. But yeah, shout out to y'all, man. I hope all is blessed with y'all. And those of you that for those of you that want to listen to relationship advice, go watch Dope Discussions with Danica Marie, man. She is hilarious. But for like, for people like myself that watch her channel, she is 100% correct. From the time to where she was on Facebook to the time now, she has not lied not one time. And she said it's a lot of haters in the comments, whatever, that call her a pick me, or what's male identified. I don't believe that's true. I don't believe that's true at all, because I'm a Christian. I believe in the Bible. You know, with all due respect to everybody else's spiritual system, but you know, it feels good to have, like, she is not the only woman that I've seen that advocate for men. I mean, but she does want women to clean up their situation so we can get back to how it was traditionally. Because I feel as though this new age, what women are on with this, like, just because you got a vagina and you got, you know, you got a shape on you, the guy is supposed to immediately fall to your feet. That's not the case these days. You know what I'm saying? We're living in a different era. And what Danica is talking about is, like, go back to tradition of respecting one another. And it starts with the man being the lead of the household. Which is why, I mean, everything is flipped on its head now to where it's like, you know, if a guy's not leading his house, you know, then it's going to be backwards, and like she said, it's going to backfire. So it's like everything is backfiring for women right now. And I don't feel bad for the situation. I really don't. I don't feel bad. I don't, because it's like what she says, it's nature. It's nature for a man to lead. A woman cannot want to, a woman cannot be feminine, want to be feminine, pampered, and want equality in the workforce at the same time. You can't. That two cannot coincide in the same space. You either want one or the other. One or the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, that can't coincide, which is why we keep having this battle and friction between men and women. You understand what I'm saying? But from a guy's perspective, ladies, from a guy's perspective, I respect y'all. I love y'all. But what a guy would want, a alpha male that leads his house, we don't want no lip. We don't want none of that. You guys, I'm gonna say what Danica would probably say. You guys jumped into this movement back in the 40s and 50s with this equality and this high pay will equal pay act. Like, you the black woman in particular fell into this movement with the white woman, and we wasn't even supposed to be involved in that. That was the white man and the white woman's situation. We had nothing to do with that. You understand what I'm saying? And shout out to little sidebar. Shout out to my Aquarius people out there. Danica, Aquarius too. I'm Aquarius, January 23rd. But yeah, like, we wasn't even involved in that movement. We literally jumped on the bandwagon with that. That wasn't even our movement. We were still struggling with the black male. You understand what I'm saying? You guys, us, we was all struggling as one family. You understand? So yeah, but y'all jumped into that, and we're still facing all of this today. It's still like, it's an ongoing thing. So women, my bad. I'm on like a main strip. If y'all heard that, obviously y'all probably did. But for my women out there, like, if you guys want quality men that lead you and teach you and nurture and love you, if you guys want that, I suggest listen. That's the number one thing I would say, is be a good listener. Don't be so quick to shut your man off. When it comes to boyfriend or a husband, be a good listener. You understand what I'm saying? Listening is key. And because, like, even as a black man stepping out your door, we could potentially get, killed by police or locked up, not making home or coming home late. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying that women don't have issues as well. I'm just saying what we go through as men, predominantly the black man, right? So listening is key. And then not just listening, just really like listening to what your man has to say, and understanding, like, break down the information, understand what he really has to say, because we go through a lot, we just don't talk about it. We go through the same thing that you women go through, that you guys go through. We just simply don't talk about it. We don't complain about it. We just simply just get it done, because it's a part of life. As much as we like to complain about our situation, we just get it done. It's just a part of life. Bullshit gonna happen. It's just a part of life. It's just a part of life. It's gonna happen. So that's the main criteria of male and female, women and men. We go through the same stuff outside of the physical stuff. Like, women. Obviously, you guys have your menstrual cycle, but that's another story for another day. So we go through the same trials and tribulations, but women, you guys vocalize it a lot more. Y'all go online with it. We don't do all that. We just deal with it. We just deal with it because the Western world, like Danica would say, it doesn't cater to the male. It's like males, we're just naturally we're just automatically assumed to just go, like, deal with it and just push toward. We're not supposed to feel. We're not supposed to cry. We're just deal with it. Keep going. Keep pushing. You a man. Choke it up. Suck it up. No diddy. But yeah, like, you're supposed to just automatically deal with your problems. Like, ain't no sympathy for y'all. That's how the Western world treats us. So as a male, as a guy, I'm just, letting you guys know what's going on in our brains most of the time. And yes, we are staying single because of that in particular. I'm seeing a lot of videos, and myself, I'm just focused on my grind. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not worried about no chick out here, none of that stuff. And, like, I'm talking about right now, me already. Like, if I was in the, like, so-called dating pool, which I'm not, you understand what I'm saying? I would not be out here at all. If I was out, like, literally, if I was trying to see somebody, whatever, like that, I wouldn't even be out here for real. I would just stay single. I'd be like, nah, I'm smarter than that. I'm good. But yeah, that was my take on the whole situation. That staying single for men, whatever. Y'all just stay single. Just stay single. Women, y'all should stay single too. I don't know what y'all like. I don't know what to tell y'all, like, for real. But I'm talking from a guy's perspective. You understand what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna make a part 2 to this. But yeah, that's my take on this one right here. That's my take on this particular part of the topic. My take for right now. Until I can come up with something else. If I come up with something else. But right now, I feel like I hit key points for right now as far as like the dating is concerned. But yeah, that's my take. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. Keep God first. And as always, your boy Junior, and I'm out. One.